Hey, what is up guys, Avik here, back with another video in this channel, AV Pro Tech. And I was a bit busy in my 4K project, as you all know, as I told you in the intro video, and it's coming up pretty soon. It's a 2 minutes, 2 seconds video about chess, the game which I love so much. I'll be, we'll be there in a couple of days. I'm working on it, and it's almost ready. I'm going to be posting it in a couple of days. So, this video is only about how to conserve your battery life on OnePlus One. I'm using OnePlus One and I'm not interested or pretty much, not convinced with the battery life of the OnePlus One as told by the others. They say it's a unlimited, power bus and factory destroying battery life. No way. It's not that way. But, if you have root access, you can surely control that. See, I've gone all through the day with one charge and it's 32%. That's pretty much numb. I know that. Yeah, but still, if you have root access like me, have the root access. You can see the Super SU down here. You can use an app called No Frill CPU Control. Yes, it's a CPU control of your app. Like if you don't use it when you're sleeping or when your phone is asleep, you can leave it at 300 megahertz, not using your complete battery life. So I'll be, completely jumping onto some other app that is called the CPU Z to just show you what my configurations are. You can see just a couple of my CPUs are working at 300 megahertz. Now after I open this app, it started to work. All my 4 CPUs have started to work. When my device is asleep, I will be putting it at 300 megahertz. So without any further ado, let's get into the app itself. Go back, go to my home screen, and my app drawer, and open up No Frill CPU Control. So as you can see here, this is my max clock and all my setup on this app. You can see max clock frequency. It's 2.458 gigahertz. It's actually 2.5 gigahertz, almost near. OnePlus One has the 2.5 GHz quad-core Snapdragon 801 processor. Well, it'll be restricted as per your device is concerned. So, and I've kept my minimum clock frequency, as you can see, to 300 MHz. And you can change it to anything else if you want. You can keep it at the maximum. It'll drain your battery life. And then you have I/O schedule, input-output scheduler to row. You can actually optimize it to deadline, or you can also test it to. It's just a test. I/O sketched. I don't know how to spell that. You can just try that. It's numb again. It'll drain your battery life. So I've kept it to row as on it is, and I've applied apply on boot because a couple of times you need to put on your boot or else it's gonna drain your battery life after you restart your phone. So what you do is I'm gonna be setting it to 300 megahertz back again. I don't know why. Okay, 300 megahertz, and I've set this automatically gets to power saver mode. You can also put it to conservative to run 3 CPUs at a time. Well, I don't want 3 CPUs. I don't play a ton more games, so I have to put it to power saving. If you're playing a ton more game, you can decheck this, uncheck that box, and then go to here and select performance. Now I'm going into that CPU Z app and show you all my 3 CPUs are working. It was working previously, now it stopped. I don't know why. So all my CPUs work when I'm gaming some really hard games. So now you can see that it did work. So I don't want performance, I just need the power save. So I'm gonna select apply and boot. This will really, I have seen myself, rather than hitting some kernels like Franco kernel on your device, this shall save all the battery life, at least up to 3 or 4% more than your regular usage. So I prefer this app. I'll be putting a link in the description box to download this app. It's pretty much free, but you need to have the root access as I told you before. If you don't know how to root it, I'll be putting a link in the description for the firm XDA developers who have a great site on how to root your phone. It's just a toolbox. You install it, not installing it, basically just you open it and hit root, and you're all done. So keep your drivers ready before whatever you do with that toolbox. So that's how to root the device. So that's pretty much it for this video. How to save your battery life on OnePlus One. Like previously, if I used to record my screen, my battery would have been drained by 6%. Now as you can see, it's just by 2%. I don't know how this thing does that, but it does really work. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please hit that like button if you really this video helped you out. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys in the pretty much next one, the 4K video one. Peace out, as always, always, always.